Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me on yet another video for the channel. I hope you guys are doing well and safe. Please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe and share this video. I'd really from the bottom of my heart like to thank you guys for all the love and support that you've shown me in my other social media platforms. It really means a lot to me and I am forever grateful for that. Thank you so much. So today's video is all about hair, and I am going to be sharing with you guys all my tips and tricks on how to achieve a natural frontal, almost lookalike hairline on a 4x4 closure. So a 4x4 closure basically means that the closure is 4 inches long and 4 inches wide, which limits you from having different styles on the same wig. So normally when you have a 4x4 closure, you're only limited to opening a line in the middle, which is called a middle part. So it's right here, and that's it. That's all you can do with the wig. Some people may try and achieve a side parting on a 4x4 closure. So what they basically do is shift the wig around. So if the parting was right in the middle, they're going to shift the wig around so that the parting lands on the side. This might work on longer length wigs, but if your wig is short, don't even try it. Don't try it. So I'm going to be sharing the tips with you guys to essentially like help you achieve a more natural looking look on a 4x4 closure, and you can get away with a lot if your wig is looking natural. So the wig that I have on now is a ear to ear full frontal wig. So what it basically means is the lace starts from one ear to the other, which gives you more freedom to open any parting that you want. I customized myself and it is completely glueless. As you can see, there's no adhesive or nothing under it, so no pulling or no hairline damage or anything like that. I just take it off and put it on. Simple as that. So this video is going to be in a voiceover because it takes very long to customize. So I was recording while I was working. I'll probably fast forward it a bit so that it's not that long, and I won't miss the parts where I show you guys what I do and also the products that I used. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. I'll see you guys later.
So these are the stuff that you are going to need to be able to customize your wig. You need a canvas head. The one that I'm using is a block canvas head. You also need a tripod stand to have a stable workstation. You're also going to need a couple of pins to pin down your hair so that it doesn't move around while you work. So you are going to need a brush, just any regular brush, to brush down the hair. You're also going to need a rat tail comb to open the lines for you to customize. You're also going to need a tweezer, just any regular tweezer, to pluck the hair. Make sure it's nice and sharp for you to pluck. You're also going to need a blade for you to cut out any excess lace. So just any regular blade that you prefer using. You're also going to need oil. This is olive oil, serum for the hair. You're also going to need mousse, just any mousse, hair mousse that you prefer. So this is our wig. It's a 6x4 closure. As you can see, the hairline is full, so it wasn't pre-plucked or anything like that. The knots were not bleached. It was just looking how it looked when it was bought. So the wig is on the stand now. So what I'm just doing is just brushing out the hair to the back so that I'm able to open a nice line in the front. So you just open a thin line and you comb out any hairs that might be in the way, and then you start your plucking. So you pluck from one end to the other. Just make sure you have a light hand while plucking, so that you avoid over plucking on some parts, and do not pluck on one area for a long time, because then your wig will be looking like how this one is looking now. So I had a heavy hand when I started plucking, and I ended up over plucking the bit of wig. So this part of the wig was over plucked, so you need to be careful with that. So what you must do is comb out the hair while you pluck to be able to see the amount of hair that you're plucking from the wig, and just make sure that you really have a light hand while plucking to avoid having any bald spots on the closure. But the bald spot that we have on this closure is going to be covered by the line that we opened in the front, to act as a cushion. Like if we do over pluck or anything like that, then it is not that visible, and it is covered by the line that we left. So you are just gonna carry on plucking like that, opening the closure section by section, and you are going to pluck to about maybe 1/4 of the front of the closure. So you're not going to pluck the whole closure all the way to the back end of the closure. So it's just going to be like a small section in the front of the closure that you will be plucking. So now we are done plucking the one section of the wig, and as you can see, it is starting to look more natural, and that is basically what we want to achieve with the closure. So as you can see, there is a bit of a difference in the hairline in the front. The section that we plucked is looking more natural than the other section. So I'm just gonna start on the other side and start plucking as well, and getting it to look like the other side. Now that we're done with the other side of the closure, we are just gonna go in and pluck the middle part so that it looks more natural and it blends in with the hairline. What I'm doing now is just going in with the mousse, and I'm just going to apply it to the parts of hair that we did pluck, just to tame any flyaways and make the closure look more put together, look more nice. I personally prefer the wet look. I feel like it looks nicer and more natural, but that's just my preference. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the mousse like that. So what I'm doing now is just combing the hair to the type of style that I want. I want it to kind of fall on the sides, and so I'm just combing it out to take the type of shape and form that I want, just to create like a nice natural looking style. I'm doing now is just blow drying the hair just to give it a retouch or more of a fresh look, and that it flows with the wind when I'm outside. I'm also going to go ahead and brush the front of the wig just to achieve like the type of style that I want, that even if I'm outside and the wind is blowing, the hair doesn't change like the style, and it remains looking the same. So what I'm going to do now is just go in with the oil. You can apply any oil or serum that you prefer. So I'm just going to put this on the wig to give it an extra shine, just to finish up the look. So now I'm just shaping the wig, and I'm trying to get the style that I want it to look in and make it look more nice and defined. I am going to go in with the mousse again, just because like I said, I prefer the wet look. So I'm just gonna apply a bit of the mousse again on the closure, just on the parts that we plucked. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and use the blade just to cut out the excess lace in the front, so that it looks more natural. Just make sure when you're cutting that you don't cut in a straight line. Just try and cut in a zigzag form, so that it doesn't look obvious when you have the wig on your head that it is a lace. What you're trying to achieve here is that the lace looks natural, like it is your natural hairline. And you're just gonna remove any maybe bobs on the front of the wig, maybe where the wig was sewn, and it's just extra in the front of the wig. So you're just gonna cut all of that out, just to help the lace look more natural. So now I'm just going in with the straightener just to straighten the hair out, so that it looks more nicer and neat and more put together. You can also straighten the hair in the front on the closure, just to help make it look more nice and straight. You can use a hard comb for this. I didn't use the hard comb because my straightener has a heat section on the side, so I am able to also heat up and straighten my hair using the side of the straightener. So that is our finished look. I'm just going in with the comb just to comb it up to make it look more neat. I'm probably going to do another video with the install for you guys pretty soon, so just stay tuned for that.
Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you've got any comments or questions regarding the video, please drop them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer you as soon as I can. So that's it from me for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. Goodbye.